How's it going? This is Austin Schindel, the Xfinity Sports Guy, and I'm pleased to be joined by Kenneth Arthur, lead writer of FieldGulls.com and SB Nation Seattle Seahawks Community. And Kenneth, thanks for joining me.
Hey Austin, thanks for having me. I'm looking forward to talking about the Seahawks and then get to the game this weekend.
Absolutely, so we'll get right into it. First off, what is more understated? How the offense is sometimes very inefficient, or the fact that the defense is absolutely dominant this year?
I definitely think that unless you're watching the games, it's harder to understand just how some of the good things that the offense has been up to this year. Russell Wilson is commanding the offense pretty well. You know, he's still got some rookie mistakes, growing pains that should have been come to be expected. And we got a great running game. We just need to get together and the offense will be better. But I think that unless you were watching the games, you wouldn't know that they've done some things right.
Absolutely. So at 4-4 right now, as you know, the record could be very different than what it is right now. What's your feeling on being 4-4 halfway through the season?
It's about what I would have expected with if I was being optimistic, and that's where I was at, was 4-4. At the very end, 5-3 would have been my most optimistic, and we almost got there. We're close to being 8-0 if you get a couple breaks, and that's kind of crazy to say that the games have been that close. But it can also go the other way. It could have been worse. So this is about what I expected.
Well, social media, the Seattle Seahawks have probably had two of the biggest social media booms. Of course, the Green Bay Packers and also the New England Patriots. How would you assess how people are talking about the team and what they think about the prospects of the team even making a playoff run?
If I think that the Seahawks fans, there's a lot of optimistic ones. I think non-Seahawks fans, I don't think that they believe that Seattle is very good. I don't live in Seattle. I live in Los Angeles, and nobody around here takes the Seahawks very seriously. They have some nice things to say about the defense, obviously, but they're always going to remember the Packers game, and they sort of assume that any win we get now is stolen away because that's the only thing they know about us was that the call was made at the end.
Interesting. Well, Kenneth, thanks for joining me. And you could follow Kenneth on Twitter at Kenneth Arthur S. And, of course, you could follow the Field Gulls at Field Gulls and follow them at fieldgulls.com. Kenneth Arthur, thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
This is Austin Schindel, the Xfinity Sports Guy, reminding you to follow Xfinity Sports for all your behind-the-scenes and insider content all season long.